We're in the market for a used car. You may be reeling from sticker shock. Severe lack of inventory is driving up prices. And we're joined by Emily Voss with Carfax. Emily, welcome.
Thanks, Jim. Glad to be here.
So let's start off with how much have used car prices increased in the past year?
So we are seeing unprecedented conditions in the used car market right now. Used car prices are up about 25% from the same time last year. Part of that is because of low supply and an increased consumer demand, but these are record-breaking prices.
Is this also being driven by, I understand that those who rent vehicles are also competing to get their hands on these vehicles?
That's right. Rental car companies are in a unique situation because a lot of them sold their fleets off last year during COVID. And normally rental car companies, their fleets help feed used car dealerships. So they help feed that used car market. And right now they're trying to acquire vehicles, not sell them. And because of a shortage in new cars, because of the chip shortage, they're even looking at used cars to supplement their fleets as people return to traveling.
Wow. And a vehicle, of course, for many of us is considered a necessity, whether they're in short supply or not. We've got to have one. What tips do you have for those looking for a used car that they should definitely keep in mind?
Well, first of all, it's a great time to sell a vehicle, right? So if you happen to be one of those lucky people who has an extra car sitting around or can maybe afford to sell a car and not replace it for a few months, it's a great time to sell a vehicle. But if you need to go buy right now, it is a seller's market. So it's very competitive out there, but you should not feel pressure to the point that you skip steps. You still need to do your homework. A vehicle's value is greatly impacted by a vehicle's history. So you still need to look at that Carfax report, understand the history, take it for an independent inspection, have a trained mechanic put eyes on that vehicle and take it for a test drive. We recommend you do all three of those things in combination, no matter when you're shopping for a used car, but it's especially important right now because if you're already paying record high prices, you don't want to pay more on top of that because say you didn't know about an accident in a vehicle's history, which could impact a vehicle's value by hundreds, if not thousands of dollars.
So you want to do your due diligence to make sure the car has a positive history. How are you sure of that? If you get a Carfax report, how is that generated? Are you counting on the integrity of the person that owned the car before?
So the Carfax report, we have over 112,000 sources. So we get information, whether it be from DMVs or repair shops or police agencies, all sorts of different places feed into the Carfax report to give you an idea of the history of that vehicle, including maintenance records. Was it well maintained by the previous owner? All of that impacts value. So if you actually go to carfax.com/value, there's a free valuation tool there. It's completely free, but it looks at a vehicle's specific history plus those market conditions because we're seeing them change every day. And on top of that, where you live in the country matters too. That impacts value as well. So you want to be able to confidently make that decision, whether you're buying or selling right now, that you're getting a fair price.
When it comes to getting a used car, a lot of folks think they'll do better if they go private party as opposed to going to a dealership. Can they still vet the car if they go party to party like that?
100%. Even if you're going to a private seller, you can request. A lot of sellers will still provide that Carfax report, give you that vehicle history. And we still recommend if they don't, that you pull that vehicle history report. It'll cost about $40, but it could save you hundreds, if not thousands down the line. And you want to take it for that inspection. So you can expect that independent inspection will usually run you about $100, but it is so critical when we hear too many stories of people who find out too late that the odometer has been rolled back. The vehicle had an accident they didn't know about. It's rotting from the inside out from flood damage. There's too many things that can be in the history. And just because it happens as an accident doesn't make it a bad buy, but you want to know about that accident so you're paying a fair price.
Emily Voss is with Carfax. And Emily, thank you so much for the tips this morning.
Thank you, Jim. Have a great one.